Hello, Harry. Thank you for the video response. I am very grateful. I'm using the direct camera upload. Do you notice? You see, what I thought was happening when I saw your video, I said, I know what's wrong. He's using that direct camera upload, and the same thing happens with him that happens with me. But lo and behold, you got a mask on. So that's the explanation for that. I would make a response video, but I'm hurried. I've got the dog is intimidating me. The phone keeps ringing. I just can't get my act together this evening. I have to be honest with you, though, Harry, what it is. I bought a new car. Yeah. It's about time, I said to myself. The other one, I drove it, even though it had this flaw where you're driving down the freeway at 65 miles an hour and all of a sudden it just stops and you can't start it until you get it in park, so you got to pull over. Sometimes you can't do it in the freeway and it causes all kinds of ill will with the people on the freeway. But I handled that. Then it started not starting. It started to not start. I'd have to grind and grind and then go to the other car and jumper the battery and then run that down and then use one of those little jump things, that little box that you have in the trunk with 2 wires on it, put it on the battery. It would finally start and then would run all day. Then the transmission wouldn't go out of low gear. So I said to myself, there is no mechanic capable of fixing such a fine automobile. It would cost me thousands of dollars. So I decided to buy a new car. So I bought the new car. But I'm really confused about the new car because it has an airbag. I've always wanted an airbag. Lord knows the way I drive, I should have an airbag. But how do I know if the airbag works? So I've been driving it around, and I look at telephone poles, and I think I'll drive into the telephone pole, the airbag will explode, and I know it works then, and everything will be fine. But somehow I don't want to do that, but I'm going to get the insurance up to date and everything, and then I'll consider and I'll give a report in my next video. Thank you, Harry, so very much for the video response. If you will excuse me, I'm going. How do I turn it off on the direct camera?